Hello my friends and welcome to stream. We are continuing our adventure on Soren today with our Lancer quests. We are at level 30 with the Lancer quest, so we have a couple still to do and I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, I hope your Thursday was pretty good. Mine was alright. I was excited to stream today as well because I've been really looking forward to just continuing our Lancer quests and see where those lead. So let's get doing it, shall we? Anyways, welcome on in everyone. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, I hope you're looking forward to it. A Dragoon clad in black, you say. Tell me all that transpired. We will fill them in. Oh yeah, that was a Dragoon that jumped down, grabbed the eye, and then just left again, right? That was... Did he grab the eye? I think it went something like that. But the eye would choose another. I had not thought it possible. In light of recent events, it would seem an explanation is in order. The eye is no ordinary relic. It harbors the power of the dragon, which it bestows upon a single chosen soul, the strongest and wisest Dragoon. He who is chosen is possessed of the power to fight our mortal foes, the dragons of Dravania, on equal footing. Soaring the firmament as if it were an extension of the land, that man is known as the Azure Dragoon. The Azure Dragoon is a light of hope for all Ishgardians and the paragon of all Dragoons. For this reason, you may imagine how it pains me to have to confess that the man you encountered, the thief, is none other than the Azure Dragoon. Isn't this kind of the same story as they had with the Paladin, where he stole the sword? Like, is this a common theme where they're like, okay, you're the leader, here's this artifact, and then the leader's like, all right, thanks, bye, and they just vanish. All right. And that I was once his teacher. Okay, but in the Paladin questline, it was the student. Right, okay, so they changed it up a little bit. Needless to say, I acknowledge myself accountable for Estinian's misdeeds, and mean to do all in my power to find him and recover the eye. But I cannot do this alone. I require your help, Soren, you who have received the power of the dragon. Did I then? You may labor to believe it, but there can be no mistake. The soul of the Dragoon I bear glows in your presence. Irrefutable proof that you are chosen. What I can ill explain, however, is the why of it. Never before in Ishgard's long history has the eye roused to more than one individual in a single generation, but it avails us not to cudgel our brains about it. The fact of the matter is that you are now a vessel for the power of the dragon. That dragon lies yet in slumber, however, and you must needs possess the means to wake it, the soul of the Dragoon. I would entrust you with mine, sir. Like Estinian, I once ruled the skies as the Azure Dragoon, although that power has since become lost to me. It was simply by force of habit that I have hitherto kept the soul upon my person. I have no inkling as to why the eye has seen fit to choose a second and an outsider at that. Yet one thing is clear, none can challenge the Azure Dragoon and conceivably prevail save another Azure Dragoon. You are our only hope of bringing Estinian to justice and reclaiming the eye. Of course, I do not ask that you do this unaided. I may be a Dragoon no more, but what knowledge I have, I shall gladly impart to you. For indeed, when the time comes that you must face the Azure Dragoon, not less than complete mastery over the power of the dragon will avail you. That a perilous road lies ahead of you, I shall not deny. Knowing this, if you would still lend me your lance, I will teach you to harness the power that has chosen you. Go forth, my young Dragoon, and rouse the dragon within. I look forward to your return. Alright, pretty cool. Jump. Delivers the jumping attack with a potency of 250. Returns you to your original position after the attack is... Oh! That actually sounds pretty cool. Let's go and have a look at that. Dragoon unlocked. Love it. Love it. Now my title isn't correct because I put Lancer quests. These are Dragoon quests now. Your inner dragon grows stronger. I'll have to switch my I'll have to change my title. Anyways, let's have a look. So, where Soul Crystal, Soul of the Dragoon. There we go. Yeah, we can transfer that, I think. All right, so we learned jump. Let's go and have a look at that. Is it roll? No. Traits? No. Blood of the Dragon. His potency of jump to 320. Okay, pretty cool. Jump. Right, let's put that on the T button for now. So this is... Okay, no, you do have to have a target in order to do the attack. That's unfortunate. I had hoped you could just, like, jump to random locations. But that's not the case. Elusive jump. Execute a jump to location 15 yalms behind you. Huh. I can see where that would be dangerous in certain situations, though. It is pleasing to see how readily the dragon stirs within you. You show great potential, Sudden. A potential that may well prove the difference between victory and... Hang on. If I use the jump skill when an AoE is about to land on the spot that I'm standing on, I use the jump skill away from it, the AoE lands, and I then teleport back. Will it count me as being in the AoE or actually out? Huh. That's an interesting question. Anyways, it's pleasing to see how readily the dragon stirs within you. You show great potential, Sudden, a potential that may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Estinian is no ordinary Dragoon. Even when set against the legendary Azures of ages past, the man is considered second to none. Such is his prowess, in fact, that the day he was chosen by the Eye, it was proclaimed that Haldrath, the Dragon's Eye, had been reborn. I mean, not to disparage your skills, sir. Well, of all the things I didn't expect to see, right? Okay. That was a Lalafell dressed as a chicken, jumping into a tank. Hello, Luca. Welcome in. How are you doing, Luca? How's your Thursday? But to pursue Estinian in your current state would be tantamount to suicide. As promised, I shall train you in the way of Dragoon that you might face Estinian as an equal. Before we commence, however, it's only fitting that you are edified regarding our origins. It all began a millennium past when our forebears resided in the southern plains in humble circumstances. The Fury, impressed by the spirit of our ancestors, decided it was meet that she make her own. So did she appear before Haldrath's spy... Hello? Before Haldrath's... Wow, everyone is just appearing now, huh? A man of courage and integrity named Thordan, and bade him lead her people to the promised land, to what would become the great nation of Isgard. Their journey brought them to a wide chasm, whereupon Thordan and his people set to build a bridge. It was then that a dark shadow descended upon them, the great worm Nidhogg. Heedless of his own safety, Thordan fearlessly charged at the colossal beast. Alas, he was pushed into the chasm by one of his own, a man seduced by the worm, and fell to his death. Taking up a slain sire's lance, Haldrath hurled himself at Nidhogg, even as tears streamed down his face. The confrontation ended when the young man, his hand guided by Alone, landed a mighty thrust that prized out Nidhogg's eye. With a terrible roar of pain, the great worm took wing and fled, while jubilation reigned below. Ishgard's priceless relic is none other than the eye taken from Nidhogg that day. That's pretty cool. It is a veritable wellspring of dragon power, even so removed from its owner. It can exert control over the hearts of men. How's your Thursday? Pretty good. Was excited to stream Final Fantasy again, so good at that. And just one more day before we have the weekend. So also looking forward to that. Haldrath himself, felt its malign influence, but his love of justice brooked no corruption, and he prevailed over the power, claiming it for his own. And so it was that the first Azure Dragoon was born. Being derived from our foe, the power of the dragon is a thing to be loathed. But as Haldrath proved to us all, so long as our hearts burn with justice, we need not fear being taken in his thrall. But what is justice precisely? Oh my god, this guy is giving an entire lecture. Justice assumes many shapes and forms, Soren, and none can say that one is greater than another. So long as you hold fast to your beliefs and stay true to yourself, you leave no room for the power of the dragon to master you. But enough of history, let us return our attention to the present. A knight by the name of Sir Brusmont will see to the next stage of your training. Seek him out at Witch Drop. Okay. Which way is Witch Drop? Hang on. Wait, where the hell is it? Camp Dragonhead? Okay, that's where I'm at right now, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Okay, it's more to the north. Got it. No, that's it out. But yeah, look, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much for asking. Really looking forward to the weekend. Hoping the weather gets better. It's been kind of shitty. I have no other word for it. It's just been pretty shitty. Right, so head north through Camp Dragonhead. Go to Witch Drop. Well, that sounds ominous, doesn't it? Kind of reminds me of medieval times. Oh well. I want to try out this jump skill as well and see what it does. What are you up to, Luca? What are you up to right now? You're playing some video games? So yeah, I can just pass through here, right? I think? Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy, it's down. Of course it's down. It's called the Witch Drop level. Oh. And then I need a way down. Is this a way down? Like a safe way down, not the witch kind? Yeah. Okay, this is good. This is good. A bit down here. Past this Bodoriga. Hang on, we can try our jump skill now, so let's go and have a look at that. Okay, pretty quick. That's pretty quick actually. At that. Oh no, hang on, I need to combo that right. Watching you and playing some World of Warcraft. Wait, no, Luca, are you playing World of Warcraft? Really? Since when do you play World of Warcraft? That's pretty cool. Alright, up here. Brusmont. So the adventurer seeks to become a Dragoon. Sir Alberic speaks of legends and chosen ones, and I would see you prove yourself in a more practical fashion. With your lance, defend yourself. Trained death gaze. Okay, could you come over here? There's like baddies over there as well. Here, have a lance. Oh boy, okay. I'll wait for you. That's fine. Perfect. There we go. What is this one again? Lance charge. Increase damage dealt by 10%. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah. We got him. Speak with Brusmont. Okay. Yeah, some skill. I will give you that. And the glow of your soul crystal. Perhaps Sir Alberic was not wrong about you after all. Now return to him. Your training here is complete. This is all I had to do? Okay. Not long. Okay, pretty cool, Luca. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I know you tried it a couple of times at our place, but that's pretty cool. We'll have to add each other as friends as well. And are they swimming? Okay, they're not swimming, but still. Yeah, I could never. That is not my thing. Just sitting in an ice bath. I saw some videos of that on TikTok a few times. Ooh, there's people plunging in the ice. No, thank you. No, oh, I still need to Chocobo Keep here. Excuse me, sir. Chocobo Keep. There we go. Mount up. Let's see here. Straight south again? Yeah. Easy enough. Oh, we're also passing by this Gavial. Can I solo that? I should be able to, right? You are 6 or more levels above the recommended level. Let's not bother then. Too low level. I thought it was like same level. Literally just 6 levels. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're back at the camp. Ah, Lalafell. Okay. It's like something small. Lalafell. Makes sense. Let's see. Alberic. Alright, Alberic, I'm back. The soul of the dragon grows ever stronger within you, Soren. Clearly your trial was a rousing success. I need only observe your crystal to know as much. Yes, though you have only just begun to walk the path of the Dragoon, it is clear you possess the talent to become Estinian's equal. I literally just killed one mob. I killed one monster and I'm a folk legend. Alright. Okay. Go forth and make the powers you have obtained your own. When the time is right, we shall proceed with your training. Elusive jump. This is a freebie, right? I can just cast this whenever? Let me jump. Oh, cinematic. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's the cinematic. I thought there was like a story thing going on. But that's not the case. Okay, hang on. So I got the new skill jump. Elusive jump. You have jump and elusive jump. Oh, I like that. Oh, that is nice. Very, very mobile. I like it. Doomspite. Lives in the ability of 110 to all enemies in a straight line before you. Okay, what level is this? Level 40. No. Okay. We'll do some hunting log after that, I think. You grow ever stronger, and I speak of more than just the flesh. Aye, you are slowly but surely realizing your potential as an Azure Dragoon. It is heartening to look upon, though I must confess that my presiding feeling is one of relief. You must understand, the mere thought that the Eye would choose an outsider, one who ill comprehends the threat posed by the dragons, filled me with the gravest of misgivings. Yet you have... but I shall say no more, lest flattery impede your improvement. Now, during our last session, I enlightened you regarding the origins of Dragoons. You will recall how Haldrath heroically triumphed over the great worm Nidhogg, and Ishgard came into the possession of the Eye. Tell me, Soren, do you believe that these events truly transpired? Or are you inclined to think them fairy tales? I ask you this because few folk have seen dragons in the flesh beside we Ishgardians. Most would soon dismiss them as products of the imagination. I liked Little Kitty Big City. That was really fun, yeah. I will probably stream that again somewhere this weekend as well, because it was pretty fun. Mindreader, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I will probably stream that again this weekend. It was fun. It's relaxing. It's just a chill, relaxing game, and I like that. It was good. Alas, dragons are no less real than you and I, with Nidhogg perhaps the most real of all. In the course of its history, Ishgard has suffered the creature's wrath on 8 separate occasions. Each time the great worm rouses, the blood of countless Ishgardians is spilled. Let us revisit the past once more, Soren. The time is 20 summers past, and the place, Dravania. After a century in slumber, Nidhogg awakened once more to resume his reign of terror. Entire villages were razed to the ground, their inhabitants reduced to smoldering ash. Vivi! Hello, Vivi. How are you doing? Hang on. Wait. TikTok. That camera. Hello, Vivi. How's life, Vivi? How are you doing? Sensing the great worm's unbridled rage, others of his kind began to rouse, and in such numbers as to blot out the sun with their wings. A deep foreboding darkness swept over Ishgard. Raging infernos painting the belly of the sky an angry red. The agonized screams of innocence fading into deathly... Did you just plummet from the ground? Okay. In my station as the Azure Dragoon, I was there through it all, bore witness to all the horrors. But there was no time to offer even a silent prayer. Nidhogg lingered in one place only long enough to lay it to waste, and when it took wing, so too did I pursue him, a man possessed. This game of cat and mouse continued for what seemed an eternity before I found myself face to face with the great worm. I just stumbled upon this while opening TikTok. Well, welcome on in. Doing great. You? I'm doing okay. I went to the physiotherapist today and got some new exercises to work out the last of my arm debacle. And I'm happy for it. It hurts though, like a lot. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good, Fifi. Thank you so much. Josh! Hello, Josh. Hi, Josh, over on YouTube. How are you doing, Josh? How's life? It's been a while. The battle unfolded in a tiny settlement on the edge of Kurthas, raging on for 3 days and 3 nights, with neither side able to gain a decisive advantage. I can't even go 3 hours without eating something. How did you do that? Remaining on my feet by sheer force of will, I realized that it must end now, else it shouldn't end well. Marshalling my last ounce of strength, I waged it all on a single thrust. My lance struck home, burying deep in the ruin of my opponent's empty eye socket. Yet before I could withdraw my weapon, the worm lashed out wildly in its agony, dealing a blow that left me sprawled upon the scorched earth. Nigh insensate? What does that mean? I hope it helps as much as it hurts. Let's go over that. Let's go to Doublezone. I hope so, Vivi. I really do hope so. Also, Vivi, Josh says hi over on YouTube because you can't see his chat. So I figured I would let you know that Josh is saying hi. He said hi to you, not to me though. Because, you know, it's Josh. In that instant, I thought myself surely doomed. Priorities. Yeah, I know. You got them sorted. You got them sorted. Vivi is a treasure, I know. I was about to hit the YouTube when you said Josh is there. Josh is indeed over on YouTube, yes. In that instant, I thought myself surely doomed, but Halona was not finished with me. Having lost the taste for battle, Nidhogg let loose a blood-curdling roar before fleeing to the sky. The battle was over. While I did not perish from my injuries, they rendered my body unfit to bear the power of the dragon, and I was Azure Dragoon no more. Lying bedridden, my thoughts wandered to all the innocent lives that had been lost, the people I had failed to protect. That last conflict with the Dragoons of Dravania left countless orphans in its wake. Estinian is one of them. The sole survivor of Ferndale, the final village to suffer Nidhogg's wrath. With none left to care for him, I did the only thing I could. I took Estinian as mine own son, instructing him in the way of the Dragoon when he was of age to learn. Yet I would not have you think me noble. My actions were born not of compassion, but of guilt. My guilt at having failed him. I'm good though, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm healing at the very least, so that was a massive mount. I'm healing, so that's something. Happy for that. Healing slowly, but surely. So, doing alright. How is your expedition to Norway going, Josh? How is that going? Let me know. But alas, I also failed him as a father. For what manner of man did I bring him up to be? A thief who would endanger the life of every one of his countrymen. You heard me right. All of Ishgard may suffer for his crime. Though we know little and less of the minds of dragons, it is conceivable that the disturbance surrounding his stolen eye will rouse Nidhogg to awaken once more. That his skin have already stirred from their slumber serves as fair warning of that. Time is not on our side. Fortunately, it would seem you are more than ready to embark on your next trial. Make your way to Witchdrop, where the night has literally where I just came from. My mobile YouTube doesn't work. Don't worry about it, Vivi. Take your time. Take your time. So good having you all here. Vivi, Josh, I miss you guys. World of Warcraft has to update. Yeah, look at there's a huge update for World of Warcraft. You can now play through the storyline of Mists of Pandaria again. Mists of Pandaria was like a former expansion, and they made it into a temporary event, so you can play through the entire story again, but with extra gimmicks. You can earn special rewards, etc., etc. It's a lot of fun. Well, it should be a lot of fun. I'm not playing it yet, but Mists of Pandaria was an amazing expansion. So I will probably get into that this weekend. Looking forward to that. Oslo was cool, planning on emigrating in like 1 to 2 years, visa and job dependent. Okay, pretty cool, Josh. I'm excited for that. That's so cool. Hey, once you emigrate to Norway, let me know. I would love to come visit you guys there. I mean, would love to come visit you in the UK as well, but you know, Norway has that little extra touch. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think the World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria expansion, it got a lot of hate, unjustified. Yeah, the endgame wasn't fantastic, they really slacked on that. But I ran the wrong way, didn't I? I think I need to go all the way around. Okay. It got a lot of undeserved hatred. It was a good expansion. One of the best in my opinions, but shouldn't say that too loud. Alright, let's have a look. We're probably going to have to fight our way through, so let's go ahead and do that. Open that up, shall we? You know, Josh, having both you and Vivi in chat right now reminds me of our Stardew Valley streams. It really does. And let me throw that launch at you. Buff up again. We are going to use that one, use this one, and then completely mess up. Love it. Was about to say the same. Love it, Vivi. You'll never found out how you lost all your furniture. Yeah, it will forever be a mystery, Josh. It will forever be a mystery. Or how somehow you always ended up in my bed with me. Exactly, Vivi. The clip of Josh stealing your bed even after you barricaded the door. He was an absolute menace. I loved it though. It's fun. You were the one who would aspire to be Azure Dragoon. Why, you're not even a Vishguard. If you truly possess the power that Sir Alberic sees in you, then prove it to me with your lance. On guard. Okay, but are you all just summoning Oh, hello. That's a lot. Hiya! Bonk. Get him. Josh, are you really playing Yodo Papa? Are you really though? I love that. He got robbed so bad though. It was, but also insanely funny. It was, yeah. It was a lot of fun. Got him. Has strength. I have not seen its like since Estinian himself stood before me. Perhaps Sir Alberic has the right of it after all. Return and show your crystal to him. I have no doubt he will be pleased. Alright. My personal favorite this year was Ireland. That was Bambi, right? What was the name? Bambi Thug? That away. And straight ahead. Bambi. Yeah, they were pretty good. They also seem like just such a genuine person. I love that. Level 37. Okay, we can actually do this one because we don't over level it. Let's go. Get that. Alright, that is one down. The clip of them dancing with Nemo singing is precious. It really is. But when they found out that Ireland gave 12 points to them, they immediately rushed over and just hugged Nemo. No, hang on. Need to put my buff up. Alright. Okay, waiting for it, waiting for it. Buff up and go. I mean, we can definitely use the extra experience here though. So this is good. Put that jump in. There we go. Level 42 has been achieved. 3 more levels and we can do our next Dragoon quest. Buff up a little. Get that. Come on. And they took... Wait, what? Looked out? What is looked out? What was that? Invulnerable? Hang on. Can't just go invulnerable whenever you bloody well please. Here, I'll throw a lance. Let me stun you for a bit. Oh, Lithuanian song. Okay. Why though? Seems so weird. Whoop, through it. You're attacking me. Why though? What did I do to you? Okay, bye. Alright. That's that. Wait till I get out of come. The artist didn't want to take it down, so like someone submitted a copyright claim. Since you need no evidence. Yeah, yeah. I've heard that happen on YouTube even, like people getting copyright claimed for their own original content. Especially like indie indie musicians. Just getting copyright stricken on their own songs. Super weird. Like no evidence whatsoever, just copyright strike. Really weird. Did you watch last year's? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Honestly, I didn't really want to watch this year either because Belgium's submission, like, it's a good song, but not a Eurovision song. So I was like, eh. But the Netherlands was amazing. And I was like, yeah, I need to see that. That's the only reason I watched Eurovision this year. Howdy, hello, Tabs. Hello, Tabs. How are you doing, Tabs? How's life? There's a level 35. I mean, I may do that. Easy experience, and I just have to... Here. What's it on me? I'm good. Good to hear. It's going well. Just having fun in some Final Fantasy XIV, leveling my Lancer. Well, Dragoon now, apparently. I boycotted for other reasons. They did stay up to 11 to see the result. Why did you boycott? Oh, I honestly wouldn't remember. 1, 2, first playthrough? Yeah. Yes. This is first playthrough. Well, I have like an alt as well, which I play on my free time. But since my free time is limited, you know, this is kind of my first playthrough. Windows 95, man. Right, that was it. Oh my god, that was so weird. That was so weird. What data center? I think it's Light and Louis, like it's Louis-Soix. And I think it's Light. Is that the data center? I'm not quite sure. I'm not familiar with that at all. But I think that's the thing. Fake aerial swing was amazing. True. And come visit you. Oh, are you on Chaos? Wait, or am I on Chaos? I'm actually unsure. NA. Oh yeah, yo, no, yo. I'm on Europe. Well, I am from Europe. I have no idea how that works, by the way. I know in World of Warcraft that's a problem. In Guild Wars 2 it's also a problem, although I do have American friends in Guild Wars 2 as well. So yeah, I wouldn't know how that works here in Final Fantasy. No idea. I know they have a special, you haven't figured out how to proof over there though. I have absolutely no clue. But that's fun though when people do that. I had that a couple of streams ago. Someone from TikTok just came and paid a visit. That was fun. It was fun. Like the community has been very welcoming. Been very, very much enjoying that. Oh, by the way, Josh, over on YouTube, I have a question for you. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Josh, after you move to Norway, will you start streaming again? If you don't want to answer, that's fine. I respect that, but I am curious. Don't forget to use your Chocobo companion if you have it. Oh, I could actually do that. I don't think I have that unlocked yet. Oh, that is such a good point, Soul. Thank you so much for that. I don't have it unlocked yet. I need to do that. Chocobo companion. Drink some water. Alberic! You have passed yet another trial with flying colors, Soren. The day when you may stand before Estinian as an equal is not far off. Great question. You don't have to answer it if you don't want to, Josh. I respect that. And when that day comes, the Eye will choose you over the traitor. I have no doubt of this. But we must be patient still. For now, you must continue your training. When you can do no more on your own, seek me out once more. By the way, Doom Spike delivers an attack with a potency of 110 to all enemies in a straight line before you. That sounds cool, though. That sounds very cool. Your inner dragon grows stronger. I like that text. Your inner dragon grows stronger. I mean, I was a dragon kid growing up. I just loved dragons. Cool. Doomspike. Okay, is that something that I can just... Invalid target. Okay, I need a target for that. Got it. For the Chocobo companion... That is this quest, isn't it? My feisty little Chocobo? I think I read about it, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it. So yeah, let's just go for it. I think my return spell is still in New Britannia. Yes. Perfect. Precis. Thank you, Soul. Thank you, Soul. You're from yeah, are you Dutch, Soul? This is superhandig. You are Dutch. Okay. Got it. Got it. Dragon D's. Josh, it's been months since you've come to one of my streams and you're already starting this. I'm going to be honest, I thought you were going to start a furry thing, but dragons aren't furry, so you probably couldn't do that. So you resort to the Dragon D's. Belgium as well, but living in Greece now. I totally get that, Soul. I totally get... Oh, Greece. I'm actually visiting Greece next month. Very nice. Your fursuit's still getting... My onesie is still getting used, yes. I looked through the clips and I can't find the good ones with the beds. I don't know if a clip was made, Vivi. I don't know if a clip was made. I may have some of the recordings still somewhere on one of my PC. Not the question I asked, but glad to hear. Screw you, Josh. That's exciting. Will it be Athens or like one of the islands or another place? Hang on. crap, where are we going again? You know, I'm like, I let my partner do all of the planning with the holiday. I'm just there for the experience. I know we're going to Greece. I know that. Oh, crap. I think it's Rhodos. I think we agreed on Rhodos because we're like going with a befriended couple. I think it was Rhodos that we agreed on. When Germany? When Germany? Let's see. I think I was in. I recently was in Germany actually. Well, reasonably recently. I was there for Phantasialand, which was good. I can ask real quick. Sure, Luca, you can ask. You can ask. This one I haven't visited. I do hope you'll both enjoy it. Honestly, we're just going for an all-in stay. As long as they have food and pool and sun, I'm good. I'm good. I'm going there to relax because I need it. I remember the Phantasialand things. Yeah, Vivi. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You should remember that actually. And you should come next time. I think you were actually doubting of joining back then. Have you tried any more D&D? Yes, I am actively DMing a session. I have a session planned tomorrow as well. And on Saturday, got another session planned. So yes, Josh, I am still very much enjoying Dungeons and Dragons. Where do I need to go? Oh, I'm actually in the correct map already. Oh, that's closer than I thought. As you should, sis. Definitely 100% going for that. Let me look at the distance again. I think for us it was like 4 hours drive for Phantasialand. Or longer even, but it was so worth it. Phantasialand is a good theme park. I loved it. Just next time I'm picking a different hotel because the hotel was absolute and utter trash. You know, we tried to make it cheap, so we didn't take a hotel of the actual theme park, but next time I might actually. What about you, Josh? Have you been looking into Dungeons and Dragons? Luca, didn't you want to ask a question? But yeah, Phantasialand's really good. Really fun one. We recently went to Parc Asterix, which is, you know, it's alright, but I don't know. There's just something like, I like the French language, I really do, but there's just something about like villain scenes or theme parks when in French, it just doesn't strike the same as it does when in English or something. Nope, I created character and was like, now to never use it. Josh. It's fun though, you should try and join like a one-shot or something. So Zed appears to have caught scent of something. The unmistakable smell of chocobo clings to you, adventurer. Would I be correct in assuming that you have your own trusty steed? Aye, I thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle-trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of Lukelot over at Bent Branch Meadows. The Ishgardian native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Okay. Alright. Bent Branch Meadows. Isn't that to the north here? Yeah. Nailed it. Starting to learn a bit. The map tries telling me it takes 7 hours when Cologne is that close. It's close. It takes about 2 hours to Cologne. could it be 7 hours for you when you are literally in Germany and it's only 4 or 5 hours for me when I'm in Belgium? I mean, granted, Germany is bigger than Belgium. Practically every country is bigger than Belgium, except for Luxembourg, Malta, Cyprus. No, Malta is bigger, I think. You know what I mean. This is the correct way, right? Yes. I have a friend who DMs in real life. She ended up with a group of communist Hydra rats. Ow. How? Also a tip, try to make sure you have Gishal greens stocked after unlocking this. To do your... and summon it whenever. Oh, okay. Gishal green. I'll have to look that up though. That's probably something you can get from the market board, right? Or vendors. Because I've noticed some people like buying stuff from vendors and putting it on the market board. I know where the 7 hours are coming from. Actually very close in that aspect. I might just join then. Although, yeah, I would actually love that. Though I don't know when the next time is that we and we will go to Fantasia Land. But yeah, I would actually love that. Vendors, they look like cabbages. They're very cheap to buy. Okay, lasts for 30 minutes, but if you use 2, the chocobo will last an hour. Yeah, I noticed that you can stack things, like food buffs as well. If it's the same food, you can stack it. That's actually really neat. Because I kept forgetting to eat it every 30 minutes. What's Phantasialand? Phantasialand is a theme park in Germany, which is actually pretty cool. It has like a number of different fantasy themes that you can walk through. And it's like a really, it's like a real experience going through it. You definitely need 2 days to visit it though, because it's pretty big. But she said, hello, Lookalot. Good evening to you, Seren. Is there something you need? You wish to have your chocobo trained in combat. This is no small request you make. Riding your bird is one thing. Asking it to take hurts in your name is quite another. I will help train your chocobo, but on the promise that you will never unduly expose it to danger. Do I have your word? Yeah, I'm just going off to save the world. What dangers could I put it through? To begin, we will need a bunch of Gisal greens. There we go, so. You have my leaf. Ha, my leaf. The pick one from the fields yonder. Return here when you have it. You have my leaf. Love it. Obtain a fresh bunch of Gisal. Hello? Imagine stopping to it, that's what she said, joke. I had to. Come on. Come on, Josh. You can't blame me for that one. Besides, says the one that was Dragon D. Josh, how dare you? Have you acquired the greens? Yes, I have. Superb, and then we should go straight to it. Doubtless you already know this, but chocobos are highly fond of Gisal greens. They love the leafy vegetables so much, in fact, that they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Thus, by feeding your bird the greens, you can prevail upon it to fight beside you. And then, once called, it will be up to you to direct its actions as you see fit. You'll find that your chocobo innately responds to a number of general commands. Give your bird an order and it will act accordingly, and to the best of its ability. This simple yet effective methodology was developed by the Fortans family, one of the foremost houses in Ishgard. And that concludes your lesson. Okay, wow, that is actually very quick. I just had to pick some cabbage and get an explanation, and now I know how to fight with my bird. Summon your chocobo with a bunch of Gisal greens and together make your way to Sorel Haven. The brood ziz that prowl the area ought to be a suitable challenge for you and your companion. Put down 3 of them and return here. And lastly, by way of advice, I recommend you keep an ample supply of Gisal greens on your person at all times. Soul, are you actually Luculot in disguise? Are you actually Luculot in disguise? Gisal green is not cabbage, silly. It's the same thing. Come on. Hello, Misty. Welcome on in. Do just tell when you're planning to. Vivi, I will hold you to that. I will definitely hold you to that. A resident vendor will be able to provide you with as much as you can carry. In addition to riding him, you can also summon your chocobo to fight alongside you. To do so, you will first require a bunch of Gisal greens. The chocobo favorite can be purchased in stores. Summon your chocobo, simply use the green. Chocobos gain experience points and grow just as you do in combat, but they can only fight in the same places in which they can be ridden. When traveling the world alone, your feathered companion may turn the tide when Oh! Wait, in which they can be ridden. So, are they talking about, like, dungeons? Yeah, they're probably talking about dungeons and stuff. Okay, vendor. You're a guard, you're not a vendor. Keitha, are you the vendor? No. Am I? Hang on. I see a shop sign. What data center server are you on? Honestly, I think I'm on Chaos. I think. Like, I'm new to the game. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm on Chaos Louisois. It's a mount in the world, not in dungeon. Yeah, I figured they meant dungeon. Rare sugar. Is this the... Are you? You're feather trader. What's your name? Nope. Nope. Okay, where's the cabbage guy from Avatar: The Last Airbender? I need some cabbages. Margot, did you sell cabbages? Or do you sell greens? No. You're a farmer. I need your full penny. God damn it. Do you play any of the Call of Duty? No, Luca, I do not. I played some when I was younger, but that is not my thing anymore. Gustava. Nope. Ukufachi? Nope. Gisal greens. Yeah, I need Gisal greens for my mount, but I can't find them. They're supposed to be around here somewhere. Also, hello, Frank. Oh, goddamn it, I already spoke to you. Look, are you the one that's going to sell me them? I've mentioned that Leia's egg has hatched. No, you haven't. Congratulations, but I still need those Gisal greens. I feel like he told me in the quest, but I got distracted and didn't see it. I always have a hard time finding those, so I have to Google it. I buy 999. Yeah, I can see why, Frank. I can see why. Oh boy, they just explained it as well, and I can't find it. Oh, brother. Market board in Gridania. No, they are overpriced. You should be able to buy them from a vendor. You should be able to buy them from a vendor somewhere. Hang on, you know what? Google, help. Google, help. Gisal greens. Angles, wait, that's Limsa Laminza, Topmas, Central Shroud, Merchant and Mender, Central Shroud. I am in Central Shroud right now, right? Yes, I am. Merchant and Mender, Central... It's 21.8, 21.1. That should be it. Okay, give me a second. 21.8. Give me my map. I need my map. Okay, so 21.8. Count up. There we go. And down. 21.1. Aha! At the repairs. Really? Alright. Alt click marks the map. Wait, really? Alt click. Alt right click? No. Shift click? Shift right click? No. Control click? Aha! Control right click. Merchant and Mender. Do you sell greens? Purchase items? Look at that. Okay. 99. How much? 99 times 36. Who is good at math? Oh, that's a lot of gil. Let's not do that just yet. Let's start with 15. There we go. That's doable. Got it. Hang on. Let me quickly switch back here. Get my OBS open so I can actually follow along with my stream. I have 5 Call of Duties. I also have The Last of Us Part 1. The Last of Us is actually a good game, look at. It's actually really fun. But Call of Duty is not my thing. Absolutely not. You'll be rolling in gil soon. I can't wait, though. I really can't. I'm looking at the wrong camera. That's the one I need. I need to switch out. But yeah, I can't wait. Did they sell random stuff like fishing bait? Yeah, apparently. Like they are like, and weapons as well. Weapons and armor. I mean, it's good though. It means you have a lot of places to buy that stuff from. How do I remove it now? There will be a red flag there forever. Okay. Right, let's see. We need to head east and then use our cabbages. Make sure you do achievements while questing. Wait. Achievements? Achievement list? There's... Wait, hang on. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh yeah, I'll have to look into that. Pretty cool. He gets to try hardy. Who gets to try hardy? Josh. I know you're not talking about me. The achievements list is too long. That was definitely very imposing. but thank you, Misty. I will definitely look into that. But after stream, it's too boring to just be looking at the achievement list now. All right, let's see. We need to dispatch broods to these. Oh. Okay, hang on. So now we just toss our cabbage up in the air and that summons the chocobo? Boca! Nice. When summoned to battle, your chocobo will remain with you for 30 minutes Earth time, or until he suffers injuries grievous enough to make him flee. If your command orders, use the commands located under orders in the actions and traits. Okay. Alright. Order your chocobo to auto-attack, simply select free stance. You can dismiss the companion at any time by selecting the command withdraw. Use another bunch of Giselle greens to summon your steed again. Okay, okay. I'm a maxed mentor. Awesome, that's pretty cool, Misty. I could definitely use one of those. Josh, I remember the fishing competition on Start. Fishing is hardcore, Josh. Fishing is hardcore content. Yes. Allow your companion make his own decisions. No. Follow. Order your companion to follow you. Oh boy, I need to put these things somewhere. I'm going to put them here. Defender stance. Order your companion to focus on defensive maneuvers. Withdraw healer stance. Stop fighting, concentrate on healing maneuvers. Oh wow, you can... Hang on. Wait, really? You can just... You can make a healer out of your chocobo? Just do ocean fishing in Limsa, you'll gain massive experience very quickly. Ocean fishing, that actually sounds pretty cool. You actually go out onto the ocean then. That actually sounds pretty fun, not gonna lie. Okay, Boca, do you attack with me? Just like this? Also, you're staring at me, it's kind of... Okay, better. What if I do this? Will you attack with me? You will. Go, Boca. That is actually decent damage. Okay, that is pretty neat. With a boat and a party. Oh, damn. Okay, that actually sounds pretty fun. You can also skill your chocobo. Oh my god, I have to look into that. You're gonna be an attacker though, Boca. You are going to be my melee companion. You'll do great. No, they do ocean fishing in their back garden. What fun. Josh, you with the sass. If I had 10% of your sass, Josh, I swear to God. Does slash companion work? Wait, what does it say flag? Oh. Oh. That is actually pretty cool. Defender, healer, attacker, what? After level 10, you do need to feed a Tavnarian onion to level it up to max XP. Okay, got it, got it. That is pretty cool. Oh, wow, okay, there's a lot to that. But that's nice, though, I like it. Yeah. Get done. You go out to the ocean for ocean fishing, insert shot Pikachu. Josh, I swear to God. You know, I can't believe I'm happy to see you in my streams, Josh. You always pick on me. Max level, your Chocobo has enough skill points to complete all trees and you can restart. Oh. Oh, that is pretty neat. So you can just switch around. That's actually pretty cool. My World of Warcraft is 41%. Awesome, Luca. Awesome. Do you have school tomorrow, Luca? Or are you free? Let's have a look. Look a lot. You can also switch his role during battle. Okay, that's pretty neat. I mean, for now though, I'll just keep him as an attacker while I get everything, you know, while I get used to everything. You have successfully negotiated your first few battles. Negotiated? There was little negotiating in there, was there, Shoko? Shoko. Boka. I just called him Shoko. Yeah. Right, it's getting late, guys. I had a very long day. Tell me, how did it feel? Was it not extremely reassuring fighting with your feathered companion? He actually did a surprising amount of damage. That is really, really surprising. Your Chocobo can make up for your shortcomings or build upon your strength. Indeed, there are countless ways the two of you might complement one another. Through some experimentation, you will come to find the approach that serves you best. Before I forget, I have one last parting gift. Last part. A saddlebag for your Chocobo. Carrying Gisal greens can be quite cumbersome, after all. There should be sufficient room for your personal belongings should the need arise. That's a storage window? Why did I not know this? What? Oh my God, yeah, these go over there. That is massive. What? Chocobos are super useful, always have greens. Yeah, apparently. Also, hello, Fancy, welcome on in. Mine is full of dyes. Hang on, have I been putting them here? No. I've been putting them somewhere. I think they're on my retainer or something. But holy, that is a lot of storage space. What? That's what she said. Josh, imagine finishing with a that's what she said joke. What? At school tomorrow, but not Monday. No, Monday is a bank holiday. You'll love to hear it. Long weekend. Love it. Mine is filled with fishing bait. Your priorities are definitely on point, Sol. Your priorities are on point. I love fishing in video games. If done well. Because fishing is easy to mess up. I especially loved it in The Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time was just fantastic. That was great. That was a great fishing minigame. Let's have a look though. There will forever be A red flag. Final Fantasy XIV crafting is aces. I love how you can just switch to a crafting profession by doing that. Oh, I'm naked now. Hang on. Recommended gear. There we go. Pervert. But yeah, I love this system that you just equip the like the tool and you instantly switch. That is an amazing system. It also like negates the entire necessity of having alt characters, which for me kind of sucks because I love making alt characters. But this game is not alt friendly. Not at all. Oh yeah, the gear sets, right. I tried that out a bit. A little bit. And that is how you quickly switch out, right? So if I click, I don't think my gear is up to date though. Hang on. Equip this, equip best, equip, there we go. Now that, gear set list, yeah. Paladin. It's still practically the same gear though, because I don't have a lot. So yeah. If you drag from the gear set to the bar, it makes the switch easy. If you drag from the gear set to the bar... Gear set? Bar. Oh, wait. Oh my god. My jimmies have been rustled. What? Oh my god, that is so good. That is so good. Thank you so much, guys. That is amazing. What? That may seem stupid, but that just blew my mind. Not gonna lie. Like a Lancer equip set. Wow, that is. I have a lot of tinkering to do with this stuff. But that is actually really useful. For now, though, I am afraid that I'm going to have to end stream here because it is getting quite late. I have work tomorrow. I'm tired. You'll get there? I definitely will. Thank you, Sol. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. But for now, though, this is going to be it for me, guys. Thank you all so much over on YouTube, over on TikTok for hanging out. It was an absolute blast. Fancy, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Soul, have a good evening still. Fancy, take care, my friend. Misty, if you're still here, have a good one. Frank, you as well. Thank you all so much for the advice, for hanging out. It was a lovely evening. And hey, have a good weekend. I know there's still one more day to go, but we'll get through that and then it's a weekend. Enjoy that. Over on YouTube as well, Josh, Luca, Vivi, everyone, have a good evening still. Take care.